Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Learn English with Lutfullah. In this video, we are going to learn hard and soft sound of C and G. It is simple, common but important topic in pronunciation. Both of these letters, C and G, make two different sounds in different words. Let us start with C. Look at this sentence. His case is pending in a civil court. In this sentence, we have used three words which contain letter C. Letter C gives two different sounds in different words. In word case, C gives the sound of K or K. In word civil, C gives the sound of S or SA. In word court, C gives the sound of K or K. So letter C gives two different sounds. One is the sound of K or K, other is sound of S or SA. Are there any rules where to pronounce S and where to pronounce K in letter C? We are going to learn these rules in this video. First of all, let us see what is the rule for soft sound of C. When C makes sound like S, it is called its soft sound. When C is followed by I, E or Y, it makes a soft sound. Look at the examples. C plus I. City, civil, pencil, recite. Now look at C plus E. Look at these words. Center, nice, place, ice. In all of these words, C is followed by E and makes the sound of S or SA. Look at the example of C plus Y. Cyber, policy, juicy, mercy. In all these words, C makes the sound of S or SA. Exception to this rule. In English language, the word Celt and Celtic do not follow this rule. Celts were people who lived in Europe and Britain. They spoke Celtic language. Before English language, Celtic language was spoken in many parts of Britain. I shall talk about Celts and their Celtic language in my other video on English language. Now look at the more examples of C followed by I giving the sound of S. Acid, calcium, Pacific, accident, circuit, circulate, circumference, circus, council, concise, rancid, science, decision, excite, exercise, stencil, lucid, merciful, scissors, precise, racing, racism, specific, vaccinate. In all these words, C is followed by I and it makes the sound of S or SA. This sound is called soft sound of C. Look at the more examples of soft sound of C when it is followed by the letter E. Advance, balance, concept, cancel, triceps, sail, cement, celebrate, census, certain, face, dance, descent, difference, chance, convince, notice, distance, finance, grass, innocence, embrace, grocery, ice, instance, intercept, introduce, juice, justice, license, pass, mice, peace, once, princess, procedure, price, sense, silence, slice, recent, sentence, reference, science, residence, service, resistance, tolerance, succeed, success, surface, vice, voice. Look at the more examples of soft sound of C when it is followed by the letter Y. Agency, advocacy, cycle, cyclic, cyclist, cyclone, decency, democracy, fancy, icy, juicy, lacy, mercy, policy, privacy, recycle, spicy, tricycle, vacancy, lucy. In all these words, letter C is followed by Y and it makes a sound of S. So keep in the mind, whenever C is followed by I, E or Y, it makes the sound of S or S. It is called soft sound. Now look at the hard sound of C. When C makes a sound of K or K, it is called its hard sound. Let us look at its rule. When C is not followed by I, E or Y, it makes a hard sound. Look at the examples. Cat, can, camera, cancel, code, cover, control, cup, cute, cut, clean, clothes, cream, create, picture, perfect. Education, music, pick, sick, screw, scream, cloud, caliber, democracy, candid, callous. In cat, C is followed by A. In code, C is followed by O. In cream, C is followed by R. In pick, C is followed by K. In scream, C is followed by R. In candid, C is followed by A. These made the sound of K. I, E and Y rule is also followed by G. When G makes sound like J, it is called its soft sound. Here is the same rule. When G is followed by I, E or Y, it makes a soft sound. Look at these examples. G followed by I makes a sound of J. Giant, gist, ginger, giraffe, engineer. G followed by E makes the sound of J. Jam, genius, genuine, gender, search. G followed by Y makes a sound of J. Gym, gymnastic, biology, geology. In all these words, G gives the sound of J. Girl, gift, give, get, gear, beget, tiger, geld are exceptions to this rule. Here are some more examples when G is followed by I and it gives the sound of J. Margin, allergic, gigantic, magic, apologize, ginger snap, rigid, digit, lethargic, engine, imagine, tragic. In all these words, G is followed by I and it gives the sound of J. Here are some more examples when G is followed by E and it gives the sound of J. Wages, engagement, age, general, orange, bandage, gentle, package, cage, germ, page, damage, hinge, stage, danger, language, strange, manage, emergency, luggage, stranger, garbage, teenager. G gives the sound of J. Here are more examples of G followed by Y giving the sound of J. Apology, gymnasium, gypsy, clergy, pudgy, gyp, stingy. In all these words, G gives the sound of J. Now look at the hard sound of G. When G makes the sound like G or G, it is called its hard sound. Rule. When G is not followed by I, E or Y, it makes a hard sound. It is called. Here are the examples. Get, gun, glad, great, grabs, go, good, globe, engage. English, guard, gam, glow, group, sing, ring, swing, single, mingle, guy, groom, govern, government, grid, gown, belong, signal, segment, garment, garden, regard. G sounding G.